At the Mario Alberto Kempes Stadium in Cordoba, round 2 of the Torneo Inicial would be the debut of Boca Juniors in this tournament. Boca had their round 1 match against Newell's Old Boys delayed, as Newell's still recovering from their lengthy run in the Copa Libertadores. 7 minutes in, and the opening goal of the match would fall for El Pirata, the Pirates of Cordoba. It would be Sebastián Carrera, after the shot by Fernando Marquez is kept out by Agustin Orion. Carrera there in the back post to clean it up, and it is 1-0 for Belgrano. Belgrano trying to bounce back from a 3-0 loss at Lanús to open the Torneo Inicial. In the 9th minute, the long-distance effort is kept out by Olave, but he couldn't control the rebound, and he crashes into Nico Blandi. Easy yellow card for the referee, Carlos Malio, to pull out on Olave, and it would be a penalty kick for Boca. And the Xeneize's icon and captain Juan Roman Riquelme buries the penalty kick. Olave, well, there was nothing he could do about it, and Juan Roman Riquelme has probably taken millions of penalty kicks in his life, and it was an easy finish for Roman. So it's 1-1 at this point, and then some controversy. 16th minute, Jorge Velázquez scores what appears to be the go-ahead goal, but he is ruled offsides. And when you look at it, the number 19, not the number 9. Number 9, that's Fernando Marquez. He's offsides, but the number 19, Velázquez, is onsides. And it's still 1-1. And then this one, well, another offsides is called to deny Velázquez a goal 5 minutes later in the 21st. And when you look at it there, Velázquez looks to be offsides, but the touch by Pereira, maybe that's the one that's offside. The interpretation of the offsides rule is so wide open. And then just a minute later, Sebastián Carrera goes down in the area, fouled by Manuel Insua, it looks like, but instead Carlos Malia gives Carrera the card for diving. And when you see, there is contact there between Insua and Carrera, but it would be 1-1 at halftime, and Boca very lucky to be level 1-1 at halftime against Belgrano, because Belgrano, as you saw there, were the most dominant side in the first half. Second half, 52nd minute, and Cesar Pereira with the opportunity. His left-footed effort would go wide. 76th minute, the captain, Guillermo Farré, would have a chance, and Orion comes up with a big save after Pereira sending in the service, and Ribair Rodriguez, playing against his former team, able to do enough to keep it out. Emmanuel Gigliotti, fresh off of his transfer to Colón, gets in the 75th minute, and 5 minutes later forces a big save by Juan Carlos Olave. It'd be a 3-point saving save, because it would be Cata Diaz who would score in the 87th minute. And Cata Diaz, fresh off of his return after his time in Spain with Getafe and Atletico Madrid, able to get the game winner, and the win for Boca snaps a 4-game winless slide against Belgrano, and they're lucky to get the 3 points. 2-1 the final from Cordoba. The Xeneize's start off with a victory.